be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Buckeyes and the Stars and Stripes. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deal the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in is Mike Piazza. He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Turner onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Byron.
Here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Smoked on the ground left side. Machado has it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So one down, no one aboard. That'll bring up Christian Yelich from the stretch. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Now here's the first offering. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he popped him up. Machado into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ohtani is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Patty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd want to start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Now another 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Manny Machado. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Turned on down the line. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman.
First offering. A ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Turner loves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Up next, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Ohtani waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here now is Trey Turner as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Ohtani will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Leading off for the Stars and Stripes, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
First delivery to him. Yelich going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. He got him. Lively fastball that. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is popped up. Machado scrawling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Splitter. 2-2. Line hard deep into left. Yelich is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Pitch popped straight up. Ohtani with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Corey Seager. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. Dribbled to the right side. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. He's set. Here it comes. He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond. Burns take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ready now is Babe Ruth. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ken Griffey Jr. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now here is Justin Turner. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. And now Mike Piazza, and a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Stars and Stripes and the Bears. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Stars and Stripes, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on the way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Fouled off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. We're just underway here in Denver. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 down, no one on base. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bears, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball. You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Ohtani. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Posada leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate is Jorge Soler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. Rutschman is there. And that will end the inning. At the plate now is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Fouled off. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
That is good.
Next to hit, Justin Turner.
Justin
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 3-0. Now,
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but it's by him down the line.
Batting 6.
And in steps Manny Machado. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting 6.
Stepping in now, catcher, Mike Piazza. And it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hernandez will do this himself, and that's the first out. So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Hernandez comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Garrett Cole.
No pitcher. Garrett.
And now the first pitch.
Cole.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting 9.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Fly ball out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
First offering.
Trey Turner.
He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now to the plate, Felix Hernandez. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Little chopper back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Out in front of it, strike
Buxton.
1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here is Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pablo
Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Rolled slowly to 1st. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Soler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 now.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his family.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Into the bleachers and gone.
I don't know how that went out.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. And now in the box, Justin Turner. First pitch on the way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Soler. Gone. Here's Manny Machado now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on the way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Ohtani waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Garrett Cole. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here now is Trey Turner. High in the air down the right field line. And that's going to land foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Griffey Jr. is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. For the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
That's shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Bogaerts.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Now to bat, Jorge Posada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Now here's the first offering. Pablo Sandoval swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now back, right fielder.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. To the plate now, Jorge Soler. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner goes for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's on the move again from first. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Ohtani. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
For Chicago, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ohtani.
Sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's running. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. 1-1. The tag, and he is out. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and here comes Junior from the stretch. Ohtani takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now, Justin Turner. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Justin Turner.
And now the first pitch. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Mike Piazza. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Piazza.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jr.
Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And now here is Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The starting slot. The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. One strike now from Cole. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Adley Rutschman. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Otani.
First pitch on the way. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The first baseman, Jorge.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box now. Pablo Sandoval. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here comes the 1-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate, Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.